This is the original Esther's Children book. It's the history of the Iranian Jews. Half of these are my family. My name is Faryar Nikbakht. I'm an Iranian Jew who've been living here in Los Angeles since 1982, when I had to escape my country. During the early 1980s, there was a revolution. There was a war between Iran and Iraq. Then there was a huge civil strife within the Iranian cities between the opponents of the Iranian regime and the Iranian regime's thugs and Hezbollah in the streets. We would see fights, we would see people killed in the streets. There was a huge sense of fear. This is how tense everything was. And of course, on top of all this, we're Jewish, and we had the problem of being suspected and being hated anyway. And it was getting worse all the time. Due to all of these problems, the government would not allow anybody to travel abroad. Everybody who wanted to get out, they had to arrange for smugglers. It took me and the group who were with me several nights to ride on our horses through the mountains of Kurdistan and end up in Turkey. This is the constitution of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The life of a Muslim man is constitutionally worth twice as much as a Muslim woman. Now, what about minorities? According to the Sharia laws, they are worth much less. The Iranian present-day tradition has settled for half of the value of life and limb for all non-Muslims relative to Muslims. So imagine what kind of humiliation, what kind of insecurity, and what kind of fear is ruling over the lives of Jews and Christians and others in Iran today. During the first parliament in Iran, the Jews were also allowed to have one representative elected. When he went to the parliament, the others who were Muslims, they said, we're not going to sit near a filthy Jew like this. We're not equal to him. So they threw them out. So the Jews and others had to elect Muslims to represent them. And this guy was the first Muslim who represented the Jews. Israel and its existence is a source of hope in the face of all the humiliation that people like us have had in societies where we were humiliated and we were discriminated against. Israel is a refuge to some, divine place to others, and it's the only place to many people. My name is Faryar Nikbakht, and I was a refugee.